time for Bronco Brad and the white shirt guy from Love Ford and Henryetta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henryetta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes, then you better go to Texas, or you'll be in the city jail when the sun goes down.
Well, good morning, Green Country.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy weekend, and happy Truck Month.
Truck Month. Yeah, it's Brad and Brian, the white shirt guy from Love Ford and Henryetta.
The center of the universe, located at
Highway 70 and I-40, the crossroads.
Yep, right there in your radar. No question about it.
Short drive from anywhere.
We are Henryetta, and that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So, Brad, we'll go ahead and do what everybody
is anticipating. They can't wait for this every week.
Anticipating is a word, correct. Brad, who's from Henryetta that we must discuss?
Well, we have to discuss it because, I drove by Okima
Poetry
today, and, I got a big old sign. It says, Okima, home of Woody Guthrie. So we don't have that sign. So I'm going to tell you, we got a 16-time world champion, bronc rider, bull rider, all-around cowboy. I'm talking about the great Jim Shoulders.
The ultimate cowboy, Brad. Speaking of cowboys, go ahead. We had a sniper.
We had a sniper last week. He's not been, his head is still off of his bobblehead. His neck is exposed. We'll have him fixed back on the deal. But I'm talking about a 3-time Super Bowl champion. He was the last Dallas Cowboy to win a Super Bowl. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's got his own beer. I'm talking about the great Troy Aikman.
Who else is from Henryetta that you love to talk about?
Yes, one of the greatest actresses of all time. She played in great movies that won Oscars. She won a Tony. And she played in great TV shows. Just like you can hear this guy ragging on Designing Women, but she was in Designing Women. She was in Grease, and she was in, of course, Bewitched, the great Alice Ghostley.
There you go. I'm not going to diss on any of that, Brad, but we have Truck Month going on.
This is what I love about Saturdays. Is that a lot of times, believe it or not, I get to find out the same time you do what white shirt guy is going to put on specials. And it's being Truck Month. I'm excited. What you got?
Well, we are rolling deep. Ford has continued with some sponsorship of the programs, and we have, and as you've heard with a lot of the other Ford dealerships, you have the 0% offer, which is a nice offer from Ford for 60 months with 000. We're more in depth into the total discounts, which is sold as a lot of F-150s. We are currently at the 10 grand off any crew cab four-wheel drive truck in inventory, which we have a great selection of. We're doing 10 grand off, and it's feeding the population.
Any crew cab.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any crew cab, 4x4. We got that one two-wheel drive, which, anyway, we're not two-wheel drive country. We're 4x4 country, and we have a good selection still remaining, but the pickings are get slim as we go through Truck Month. So you can check all of our opportunities and our great selection of F-150s at our great website known as
ILoveFord.com. That's LUV, baby.
But of course it is. So we got that going on. Super Duties we have the 25 Super Duties that we are doing 10 grand off as well. And have some great discounts on the 2026, which we have a stellar inventory in regards to that, and doing great discounts on those. So it's Truck Month.
And the real. So if you hear something that's comparable to what we got, or it's a little bit more, it's too good to be true.
Well,
how we know this? Because we got people coming from Florida.
Yeah, we're Florida people and from the surrounding long ways away in the state of Oklahoma and Arkansas. But we have that going on.
So we know we're the cheapest.
If you really want to make a difference decision, you can go with the Love Plus program that is offered to all of the Love Ford customers on pre-owned certified and or new Love Fords, which encompasses a opportunity for you to obtain at no cost to you, Brad. It's
zero cost to you, a 15-year, 150,000 mile warranty on all new Love Fords. So you get the best price and you get this.
You can see those banners on our website, iloveford.com.
That's how you be, baby.
And it'll explain more a little bit about the Love Plus program. Good morning, everybody, on 97.1.
Shea got back in the lineup, and he has now 124 consecutive games with 20-plus scoring. He is now 2 away from tying the great Wilt Chamberlain.
Waiting for the number. Okay, 2.
Yep, 2 away, 3 to break it. He has already broke Wilt's away game.
Yeah.
He's at 60. Of course, back then they didn't have as many teams, so we got a lot more away games now, but that's impressive, to say the least.
Yeah.
We're 49-15, I believe.
He seems to be catching some resistance. Like teams are like, let's make him fail that deal.
But they can't.
It ain't working.
It ain't working. Nah. So we're 2 games up on the Spurs in the loss column, 4 games up in the win column. For the Western Conference number 1 seed, I think we got 18 games left. And for the overall number 1 seed, we are 4 games up on the Pistons. We're equal in the loss column. So we'll just keep it going. We'll get the number 1 overall seed. And we're playing at home throughout the course of the playoffs, home court advantage.
I would think so.
I think so.
The
We got to keep it.
Everything seems to be pretty good, and they are putting some minutes on some guys. So hopefully we get a relaxed situation.
Hopefully we just get everybody back. Get Jay Will back. They're taking their time with him.
There's a bunch of opportunities for not to be healthy, but we'll trust in the leadership of the Thunder to measure this all out and allow us to come into the playoff part of it healthy.
And ready to get.
Not everybody's healthy.
To get number 2. Girls basketball, OU, ranked number 7 in the country going into the women's SEC tournament, which is underway. So I still have nobody has them as a number 2 seed. I don't get it. Number 7 in the country. I don't know what they got to do, but
I don't.
They're gonna get there.
That'll all balance out. One of the ripoffs of the week was Chavez not getting freshman of the year in the SEC.
That is such a ripoff.
Yeah. So she's second team SEC, not freshman, just in general. So she makes second team, which is pretty damn dynamic. I got to give it credit. And the other girl that won freshman of the year, she ain't on any of those teams. That's okay. Let her go out and get into the NCAA tournament and shine, and they'll go, Diamond Sports, Brad, we are looking pretty sexy on the OU side, man.
Yeah, we dropped Sunday. I know you had the birthdays. We went out and checked it out. We dropped
baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And did see Aiden out there, our boy from Dewar. Looked good in the uniform. I can't wait to get his shoulder hit and get him back out there and show us what he got on the diamond. But he looked good in the uniform. Yeah, we dropped the final game of that series, but we still moved up 1. And, of course, what we were scared of all year, got a little breather. We beat the Baptist from Dallas. First in last 5 games. We got them.
Because they stink this year. But
I don't think so.
We don't care. We're racking it up as a victory. And what was it? 1-0? 2-1?
3-0. 3-0. Shut out.
3-0?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a victory. And by golly, didn't get us this year. So. But we got softball teams cruising along. It's going to be a fist fight to the end, and I trust when it becomes the playoffs deal, Patty's got game.
And we got a freshman that can hit.
Concept.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna win it all.
Some heartbreaking news: Lou Holtz passed away this week. He was a great coach.
Yep.
I don't care. He was a great motivational speaker when he
coached here in Green Country, Arkansas, for a while.
There you go. Thing that I draw out of all that is that obviously he was a Catholic man, which technically I am. And he coached at Notre Dame, which he won the national title in 1988, which is the last time Notre Dame's won one. So I think we've got them beat by 13 years, which is still decades and decades ago. And then this punk known as Keith Olbermann decides that he's going to call him a scumbag. After he dies, he's fired from the Disney company multiple times. So you suck when you're a lefty and you get fired from a mega lefty company.
Yes.
Yeah, you obviously are not real good at something, and that would be either sports or just in general attitude. So, if I ever get the chance, Keith Olbermann.
And if you worked at that particular company and you didn't make it into an Adam Sandler movie, you suck.
Yeah, well, he deserves that too. But if I have the opportunity or the media when you pass away, and by the way, I won't even wait. You're a scumbag, Keith Olbermann. So there you have it. And when you die, I'll repeat that one more time for you because Lou Holtz was a quality human being that was he
had God on his side. Let me tell you, they don't win that national championship if he doesn't have God on his side because guess what? That was not a fumble on the 1-yard line, folks. Miami won that game.
Brad's drawing out, but he was 249, 132, and 7 when you could have that many ties. That's how long this poor guy coached. Mm-hmm. And he got him a natty at Notre Dame, which was their last one. So rest in peace, Lou Holtz. I thought he was a great motivational speaker, but we're done with that issue and we can continue on. But I disrespect the disrespect there from some bonehead.
Speaking of coaches, congratulations, Coach Jones, for 20 years on sports radio.
Yeah.
I don't know how you got to the work every day tooling around like that, but anyways, you made it, and he did it 20 years, and a great job. And we really do enjoy listening to you, by and large.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've heard all that before, but yeah, congratulations, and had a hell of a career.
Absolutely.
Cowboys, Cowboys to the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, man, he was a great coach. Coach in the NFL. He knows
that's what I mean. The other Cowboys.
He knows that.
Was he down in Dallas?
Nah, he was with the Dolphins and the Raiders.
My apologies, sir. That was Barry Switzer. But anyway, which you thought had passed away as well.
Man, talk about fake news.
Yeah.
Someone blasted all about that.
Busted
I had a bad day, and then 2 hours later, they get news that Coach Holtz died. And I'm thinking it's fake too now. No, it was true. But, yeah, crazy. Don't believe what you see, man.
So I ran across a green country-ish Oklahoma story.
Yep.
So, Whataburger.
They're from Corpus Christi.
Yeah. Brad has tenure, as well as his wife, have tenures in Corpus Christi. But Dobson guy, which was the leader of the pack of the two guys that started that. But I tell you, he was born in Wayne, Oklahoma. You know where Wayne is?
No.
It's 20 miles south of Norman. I drove by it a million times.
Okay.
And in addition to Wayne, Oklahoma being on I-35, they are the home of the OSU, and I'm not making fun. This deals are legit. The OSU Farrier training facility. You know what a farrier is?
I've been by it. I know exactly what it is.
It's a horseshoeing.
Horseshoeing.
Yeah,
Yep.
horseshoeing.
Yep.
And it's world class. Yeah, go figure. But, yeah, anyway, so he was born in Wayne, and then they moved over to
Is that a red building?
Worker Farm, huh?
Is that a red building?
It's got a couple buildings, but, yeah, it's it's pretty strong. So they moved to Arkansas to start a farm-type deal, and this is pre-Great Depression. Yeah, so... but I think the first Whataburger from Corpus Christi, but came from Oklahoma, went to Arkansas. He went to University of Missouri and came back home because of the Great Depression in 1934 or something like that. So it's a great story. So if you ever look up this Whataburger story, these guys were, it was during the Great, or prior to the Great Depression, but they opened the first Whataburger in 1950 across the street from Del Mar College. Is it Del Mar?
No idea.
Yeah. No, it was Del Mar College in Corpus Christi. They opened it across the street from the campus, selling some oversized hamburgers.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, down there. Yeah, it's right there on the beach.
It was like a food truck without wheels underneath it, and that's what they opened to start selling hamburgers that were oversized.
Yeah, they got a building now.
In 1950.
but it's the first thing. But let me tell you a Whataburger story.
Connections.
So
it's based out of San Antonio or something now, but whatever.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
So I am at Corpus Christi, which has the actual first Corpus Whataburger there. And on the way home, I called Missy and I said, would you like me to pick up something? Yeah, I'll take a Whataburger. And we pick up a Whataburger, right? What do you want?
This is not 1950.
Yeah,
but it's
I want a
like
number one cheeseburger, and I'll take 2 of those, blah, blah, blah. I get home, I give it to Missy. She opens it up. It was a Whataburger because guess what wasn't on there? The burger.
Onions,
Ketchup, the onions, the pickles, even the cheese, but no burger.
There was a little bit of a had tariffs on the burgers back then, but nevertheless. But so we got Oklahoma, Green Country, Whataburger, and ended up in Texas. Which whatever.
You can't get this information on any other show.
You probably don't want that information, but now you got it. Now you got to look it up. So what else we got going? We got Truck Month. Still going on. We do have some great deals on new Explorers, new Rangers. Though it doesn't sound like an Explorer's a truck in category, they are trucks. They're not cars, so they have to be trucks. Expeditions are knocking a whole lot of money off of those, and anyway, we encourage you to come see us. I mean, our preference is you can go to the websites and read all you want to, but as our reviews and our customers continue to respond, it is what it is. When you get to the dealerships, it's what you saw online, and there's no haggle, there's no mess, there's none of that stuff. Just come in and buy a vehicle, and the process is pretty simple.
Or sell me your car. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
You come in, I'll buy your car. I'll give you a number on it. Shop it around. If you like my number, I'll buy it. And when I sell it, I'll split the profit with you. Nobody does that. Check all that out. Check us out. Subscribe to this. Well, I'll start popping up in your head all the time. And you want to do it.
Yeah, we got to remind
subscribe, like, free. Comment. Subscribe, it doesn't cost you nothing, just like the Love Plus. It's free. Subscribe today. Like us. We got to get that. We got to get that number up.
Yeah, 5 million is our new goal. A new month has started. The hell with 5,000. We're going with 5. Now, I heard somebody on the Sports Animal a couple nights ago, and Pat Jones was involved. And I probably I can't talk about it anymore. But somehow or another, you can get pre-approved for $100,000 of renovating your house.
Yeah, that's nice.
That guy went to 100. Yeah, here we are. That you can get your loan paid off, Brad. Go ahead, man. We'll introduce where everybody's coming up with this great pitch.
And I was thinking about this, and you may.
What are we thinking?
You may want to cut this out.
Left hand. Yeah, I ain't got no left hand now. Go ahead, Brad.
All right. So next month, I got to go to another 20 group.
All right.
And if I'm correct, you're gonna go to Sin City.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
Mentally, I'm already there.
That's okay. Cool. That explains a lot. Now,
got to get lint off my chest.
Let me ask you this, and I should have asked you before we went to the air. So you go to Sin City. What if right now the Oklahoma Sooners, and hopefully they still are this or worse when you get there, are 30-1 to win the championship in Omaha this year?
Oh, the baseball deal?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah,
so to cover
I can't get there.
So to cover the $50,000, we'd have to put up 1666. I don't know what OSU is, but it's got
1666.
Or you lose 1666.
The other deal, yeah.
Well, we can't lose both. So check this out. So we do the same thing for OSU. So if OSU or OU wins the national championship in baseball, and guess what? I'm going to do for you folks. I'm going to throw in basketball.
Yeah.
If they win in basketball or baseball this year, let's do 2 payoffs up to 50,000. Men's.
The basketball team has no shot.
Contraire.
NIT or NCAA?
Whoa. He wins today. He's on the bubble. And I don't know what I think about. What do you think about?
For a job, no bubble to make.
Well, let me ask you this: if he makes the tournament,
I like his head though.
Are they going to keep him?
My hair next week on his behalf. I'm going to do that.
I don't
young
want to.
Man thing with your hair spiked kind of forward. I have to get a haircut, but
I think we need to move on.
Cutting my goldies off.
I hope he doesn't squeak in and they decide to keep him. I think we need to move on.
Now, all right. So we're not going to go with that quite yet, but we'll make a special announcement if we're going to do the double up. Well, Brad can call it right now, but all I can say is that in 2026, just like in 2025, Marvin Blankenship was a recipient of getting his car paid off. In 2026, you have an opportunity on the Love Plus program. If you buy
it's a 100%, we're going to pay off someone's loan. January 5th, 2027. Somebody that buys a car from us this year up to
$50,000.
Now, if we throw in $2,000 on this thing, and keep in mind, we could pocket some if the loan's not $50,000.
How about you give me the $2,000 and I fake like I put it down and I gamble it?
That's what you did last year. And if Toronto would have won the World Series, we would have had issues.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, back at the ranch, you ever get your Texas money back?
Yeah.
On my accidental bet?
Yeah.
They did mail you a check back?
Didn't they? I think so.
I don't know.
I feel like they did.
I don't know how you mail your ticket in and they mail you money back.
They do.
Yeah, I need to get rid of mine because mine's not going to expire before I get there. But nevertheless, here we go talking about gambling. We do not condone gambling.
Nope.
We do not promote gambling. And if you have a gambling problem, you call 918-268-2244.
But we talk about gambling.
Before you blow all your money, we'll talk you into just buying a new truck.
It's a mattress
Mac
kind of thing. It's a mattress Mac.
Yeah, but it's okay, man.
It's our little mattress Mac.
These people aren't Astro fans up there.
I know. That's why we're doing OU and OSU.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about that. Let's do it.
So we have Truck Month going on, and obviously our favorite girl during Truck Month is Lainey Truck Month Wilson.
Hey, buddy.
She's got, thank you. She's got some hard-working advice that I saw online from her friend Keith Urban, which has Goldilocks as well. But his advice to her is that the hard work accrues to the statement of there's no crying on the yacht. So if you're going to be rich, you just need to keep working type deal.
Yeah.
And all I can tell you, Lainey.
And don't marry a redhead.
If you would have answered any of my calls, I would have told you that a long time ago. And if you would just call me back, we can go 4x4 by you. I'm good with all that. You just got to communicate with people. That's all I ask you to do. So, but it is Truck Month.
We can't even get Troy to send us a beer. How are you going to get Lainey Wilson?
Puppy ones. We're the Lainey Wilson.
We're the Lainey one. I said we can't even get Troy to send us a couple of cold beers out of his stock, much less get a hold of Lainey Wilson.
She's cooler than that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, she's much cooler than.
And she's from Henryetta too.
No. I don't think that's true, but we're going to roll with it. Lainey Wilson, everybody from
Henryetta.
Yeah. Maybe I can get her to come in and we get married and then we'd be from Henryetta.
Maybe if you tell her.
Think of how important that would be for Henryetta. Yeah. Lainey, call me. I'm not going to give you my cell phone number, but you can call the store, 918-268-2244. Oh, you damn right I'd give her my number, but nevertheless. So it's Truck Month, everybody. Just
I know how we can get her here.
That's a legitimate deal. Ford is making a pretty aggressive maneuver on this deal with a lack of inventory coming. It's really interesting. Good news for you guys is that it is Truck Month, and it includes more vehicles than you think. So check us out at iloveford.com. That's
LUV, baby. Also, Lainey, we got some new shirts. We got some Scottish shirts for this month.
I don't know what.
Lucky Love, LUV, baby.
Yeah.
And hey, you come in, get some. Come in, check us out. I'll give you one while supplies last. They're green. They're awesome.
Yeah, but if you don't call,
soft.
We're not saving one for you. No, we probably will, but Texas or something like that.
Yeah, you buy a truck, it'll be in your front seat.
Facebook. Yeah, like us on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. We'll know it's you, and that'll be very important to us. So,
yeah, absolutely.
What else, Brad? You got?
Well, I'll tell you what. Got. Yeah, I told her. Got.
Yeah, I had one note to touch that too. We're not going to touch it too long, but Brad, go ahead and.
Well, I can see how the Democrats just think he's crazy for doing that. getting rid of the Tola and saving the whole known world from them hitting the button and just ending it all. But you know who does appreciate it? Just like the Venezuelans appreciated it. The Iranians appreciated it.
Yeah.
They're pumped. They're fired up. Yeah. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump. But no. We not the lefties here in this country.
Nah, they never. Yeah, anyway. Uneducated people, what it boils down to. My favorite statement from, other than, I don't know about the submarine deal, the first one ever since World War II. That sounds pretty brutal, but it was pretty cool when they sunk that ship by firing a torpedo. Yeah, takes you back in the day. You got to be old enough to realize all that. But Condoleezza Rice. Great woman, great American, political scientist. None of you knuckleheads out there ranting and raving could hold her jock if she had one.
The 49ers almost hired her one time to be the GM. Man, that's how smart she is.
This lady was so dynamic, Secretary of State, and she was. And this lady, held positions that vice presidents weren't even qualified for. But anyway, so her one statement was to neuter the rogue nation. And this was a recent statement, not back when she was serving under Bush and Reagan or whatever it was. So neuter is a word that kind of stands out to me. I think she may mean business. She always did mean business. And she's quite an educated person. Skin color not relevant, but trust me, it was relevant then, and she smoked everybody that came in front of her because she was, she's a scientist, and she just happened to hold some great positions. So let us finish this job quickly. Unfortunately, we lost a few fellas, women, but
very important.
And bless them and their families, but it's time to get this over with so that your children and their children don't have to sit there and worry about these whacks trying to build nuclear weapons and long-range missiles to come over here and jack with us. And I think they're on the right track. So hopefully politics stays out of the way and logic kicks in to where we're at. So it's where we're at.
And damn sure think those heroes.
Yeah. Oh, no question about it.
Guys
are having their parachute or eject out of their planes. But all that being said, we hope well for our country and the people that are fighting for us out there. God bless you. And Lou Holtz, God bless you, sir. I think you're a great gentleman and a great person with a lot of education tools. So, but not to get too deep into that. But sports world-wise,
high school basketball playoffs are going on.
There you go. Maybe I don't.
You know, Kevin's son's in it right now. He's and by the way, we think we're car guys. This guy names his kids Caddy and Hudson. That's a car guy right there.
Going back in the day.
So he's 6'9", and he makes you think when you bring it to the paint. Let me just tell you. So you go in once, you think, let me try this guy on. You don't come in again. So good luck to him. Good luck to everybody that made the state. And
good luck to all you guys out there, and be safe.
We're 2 or 3 weeks from Major League Baseball opening day. Heck yeah. Everything else is going good on the Diamond Sports.
Next week because
and high school baseball is about to start. So awesome.
We got that. So guys, have a great weekend. Remember, Truck Month is in play. Inventories are at the highest levels they're going to be for Truck Month. So get off your butts and get to Henryetta and come check us out. And we look forward to having a conversation and creating a car deal, truck deal with you guys.
Come see us today. Buy or not, get a shirt. And you'll love it.
Yeah.
It's LUV, baby.
Yeah, we got the St. Patrick's events coming up, but we're giving away some shirts to go with the spirit. So, yeah, iloveford.com. That's
LUV, baby. Peace.
LUV, baby.
Go to Henryetta, that old law is bound to get her, 'cause in Henryetta, damn the lane.